Yes, you are looking correctly on the screen. We have got an end of an era Varane. Now, he is 87 rated. Looks like a fantastic card. I'm going to show you how to grind it. First thing I want to say is he's there for 31 days. So you've got till basically November, midweek November to get him done. He is a little bit expensive to be expected. 88 rated, an 87 team of the week in Serie A, a team of the week 86, and an 85 French. But not crazy expensive. So expect him to be in almost everybody's team. Now, the best way to grind this, especially if you're trying to do Neco Williams like I am, I'm not worried about your mom, I'm not going to do him now. You're going to want to go ahead and start doing these prime and bronze ones. Even though there's only one pack, it is definitely worth it to help you get on your way. So I'm going to take you step by step on how to do it. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go to bronze, and I'm going to go ahead and pop in all of these bronze cards, and I'll be back once I've got that one completed. So you can see it needs 3 rare and the rest can be common. Now, the reason why I like doing these, there are certain cards in bronze packs that go for a lot of coins, and the same for silvers, and it's quite cheap to get them done for what you get back. But then, worst case scenario, if you don't get anything, it can help you start the grind, especially if you're starting a brand new account, you haven't done the milestones or the objectives, and I will get to that very, very soon in this video. But you can see here, for example, we get 6 rares back. Now, some of these will be worth something, some of these won't. So just go through every single one to check their price. If none of them go for anything, then go ahead and just send them all to your club. Now, the reason why we do this is because if you were to do it the other way, which you'll have to do once you've completed them, all of those bronzes you get, especially if they're worth nothing, does give you at least a silver upgrade. So if we were to put them all into this bronze upgrade here, 11 bronzes gives you 2 silvers, whereas those ones obviously you saw there give us 12 bronzes back. So it's really worth doing. I'm going to go ahead and do the same with the silver. Now, if you don't have silvers in your club, what I recommend you do is do bronze pack method. Again, I did that video on the channel already. And just go ahead and pop in as many of those you can to get the bronze one complete. Let me introduce you to lootbar.gg. They help out massively and you can get coins as well. So they are 8 to 10% cheaper than any other platform available. If you use code NANNY, you get an additional 8% off on your first purchase, plus 5% extra coins on top every time you do this. Also, a lot of content creators just like these use lootbar too. So if you are looking for coins, use code NANNY and head over to the link in the description or in the comment section and get those coins now. And then go ahead and get your silver packs. Once you've got enough silvers, you only need to do it 5 times to have enough cards. Then you can go ahead and do this SBC as well. But it's really important that you do these. These are like, if you want to compare it in any way, shape, or form, kind of like how the foundations are to like a building or something. You want to get the foundations laid out so you can start building up on that and start grinding more. So we get ourselves this one here, another silver pack. Again, silvers tend to go for a lot more, especially some of the ones that are favored to be evoed. So again, you might get some that are worth a crazy amount. So we're going to go ahead and open up this silver pack and see what we get. If none of them are worth anything, we'll just send them all to our club and we'll go into the next steps. Let's go ahead and open it. Of course, we're not going to get a special card. Don't think there's any team of the weeks or anything out. And what have we got here? So go ahead and go through every single one to see what are worth coins and which ones aren't. And then get to the next step while you're there. For example, McAtee is going to be a good one for the future for an Evo. And we got ourselves some extra players there. So go ahead and check them all. And then once you've done it, move on to the next step, which is going to be back at the SBC tab. The next step is going to be the silver upgrades and give you lots of gold commons. Now, today is Saturday. On 2 days' time, maybe tomorrow if we're lucky, we will get actual upgrades. But if you want to start grinding now, your best bet is going to be the gold upgrade. Now, the gold upgrade, you can use 11 commons. That gives you 2 gold rares back. When I say commons, I mean gold commons, of course. But as you can probably see here, I don't have many myself. So go ahead and pop in what you've got. Like I say, I would recommend waiting until Sunday or Monday to get this done. But for the sake of this video, I'll just do a couple for you so you can see. Again, I'm not going to use cards in my club that I want to Evo potentially down the future. So I'm saving a few of these cards that you can see just in case we get some crazy Evo. But go ahead and do these as many as you can. And then we're going to get into the objective side of it and probably the realistic way of grinding this over the next month or so, because it is a bit of a grind at the start. EA are not holding back this year with SBCs, and there are several ways to get good fodder from just playing games in general. So go ahead and open up this gold pack and see what we get. No walkout, nothing like that, but we do get a board. Hopefully it's like an 85 or anything. So we've got an 84. So that's how you're going to get high rate fodder. Doing that a lot, it's very RNG, as they say, or like basically down to pat luck. But there are several other ways. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a brand new squad battles video. I did one 2 weeks ago on how to get max points. As you can see here, I am currently at Elite 1, which guarantees me 185, 1 team of the week, 275 plus times 10, a rare mega pack, and 20,000 coins. So a really nice pack to have there, and it can help you get yourself, especially team of the week, get some extra things in your club. Now, I've done this in 12 games plus the 2 bonuses. The video I'm going to upload tomorrow after rewards is going to show you how to do it on Legendary. Get it done really easy there. No problems whatsoever. So it is important that you do that. Then we are going to get into some extra things. Now, the rush actually repeats in 3 days. Now, the reason why we're interested in that is we head over to objectives. You'll see for just playing X amount of games in Rush, you get a lot of packs back. For example, the 84 times 2, the 82 times 3, an 81 times 3, a player pick, 78, and a 75 plus for just playing Rush. Now, on top of that as well, we've got ourselves all these extra packs. You know, these have been available for a long time, so I'm not going to break them down. We've also got ourselves some extra objectives in the live. For example, Jimenez, they give you some more packs in. These are going to help you do more gold upgrades, especially if you don't get anything good out of your club. But where you really want to go is these foundations. Now, the reason being is some of these only need 2 teams. So, for example, the League of Portugal and Eredivisie and the brand new BWSL, you can put all 3 of those together into one team because you need to win with 2 with the BWSL, and then we need to win with 6 Eredivisie players, or even 2 in that one as well, so I've lied to you. Portugal need 4. So, for example, 4, and then all the others. Or you can go ahead and put 2, 2, 2, which is going to be 6. That's 10. So you can actually tick off 4 of these at the same time. I've actually even lied to you there. Get these all done because these are going to give you loads of packs in 10 games. Just go and put some music on, smash that out. At the same time of doing this, you can actually link some of these together. So let's just use, for argument's sake, you've got yourself these league players. And you've got 4 of them. That's another pack. If you end up doing like 2 leagues at the same time, you can get 4 of each time in. And then that's 2 more packs. Go ahead and complete all of these because they give you a gold pack back, good for upgrades. But then you get a 100k pack back from that. Then mix on top of this as well. I've already done it. The first owner. These give you some crazy packs back as well. 50k pack and 100k pack. Really good way to get extra packs by doing less time. The same for the assist one. I think it's like 400 assists there. Just keep scoring goals over and over and over again. Just for 10 games, you're going to get a lot of assists there. A jumbo gold plaque there, back 100k pack. Then you got bronze and silver if you really want to go into it. And that's going to be a really consistent way. The same for finishing as well. For example, power shots, volleys, or whatever ones give you more packs. Power shots and chip shots is left. There's another way to get yourself a lot of packs back, just for doing objectives. And then the last thing, and this is the best way, the season pass. Now, I'm going to go ahead and complete this today, so I've got myself that Adama. I'm quite close. I only need 5,000 to complete the whole thing, 7,000. Now, there is actually objectives in different game modes. For example, club, you can do it in pro clubs in Rush. You just go ahead and do that in Rush. You're going to get yourself a lot of XP back. You've got player career mode, which I've done loads of videos on. Again, an easy way to farm really easy XP, and the same for manager career mode as well. And then, of course, you've got Ultimate Team and Seasonal on top. So go ahead and combine all those. Work your way up the season pass. Is a really easy way to get that done. But the best way to start right now is going to be bronze into silver into gold upgrades. And then what I will say to you is make sure you're doing these challenges. Some of them may be difficult, some of them not. But they are going to be ways to get this done cheaper and get yourself tradable packs back. If your pack luck's in, you're winning in that situation. And, of course, do not forget about your SBC storage. Go down to the bench, double tap R1 or RB. Whatever cards you've sent there are going to help you. Like, I've got a couple walkouts in here that can help me carry on grinding. These are all from the gold upgrades. And then when Sunday or Monday comes around and we get those upgrades that I mentioned, I will be doing how to grind. And that's when the real Rafael Varane grind gets into it. Let me know if he's going into your team. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll catch you in the next video.